Oh, we're starting live, yes, from a gym early in the morning. And I wanted to get in touch with you guys today. I want to talk today and share a little bit about how we talked about yesterday was the quality of our life can be dependent on how we handle challenges and how many challenges we can handle and what we do about them. And then taking responsibility, right? Because the happiness and success is our responsibility. And I have some things I wanted to share, some different things that I'm going to start with today, values. And I have this sheet that I'm going to be adding to the comments, and it's going to be a PDF sheet. And basically how this works is we're going to look at what our core values are, and we're going to make sure that if we're missing some, that we start incorporating them back into our life. This is where it starts. Now, we're also going to be covering off a lot of other things too. Over the next week or so, we're going to look at accountability and mental strength and money mindset and self-love mantra and performance partners and self-image and thinking big. Lots of different items that we can go over, we can cover to help you be more successful personally and in your business. This one's going to be finding out what your core values are. Now, you may be really good at knowing what the values that you have are, but are you incorporating them every day and every week? So what we're going to do is cover off, this is how it works. You'll look at the sheet and it's going to let you know, I'm mic'd up here ready for a workout. The live workout on Zoom's coming up. What you're going to do is you're going to look at the values and it's going to tell you, say, for example, morals and principles, being present, relationships, image, spiritual, humor, purpose. And it's going to ask you to circle 3 or 4 of those in a black pen. So you're going to need a black pen, you're going to need a red pen, a blue pen, and a green pen, or a texter, as we would call it. A texter, green, blue, black, and red. So the black one, as just mentioned, we would circle 3 or 4 of your main principles. Then after that, it's going to let you know 4 or 5 principles that are part of that main principle, right? Those values. And then from there, you're going to narrow it down, start narrowing it down, what's important to you. So we'll start with circling 1 or 2 values following that title, okay, in red. So now you're going to be circling red, 1 or 2 values next to the title of those 4 or 5 that you selected. And then we're going to narrow that down and circle in those ones that are circled in red, you're going to circle in blue 4 or 5. So it says narrow the circled in red down to 4 or 5 and circle them in blue. Okay, so you've looked at all the red ones and now you narrow down what is most important to you, put it in blue. And then circling the next one down to just your top 2 or 3 values, right? Your top 2 or 3 values, what are they? They're going to be in green. And so what we'll do is we'll think about those ones that you have selected. Are they incorporated in your daily life or in your weekly life? And how will you do it? Sometimes it's not about trying to figure out what's most important to you. It's looking at all these values and realizing, oh, that is actually important to me, but it's not incorporated in my life yet, or I've left that out over the last few months. What is it for you? I'm going to post this so that you can see the sheet. It'll be a PDF form. You'll be able to use it and narrow down what's most important to you. You can do it for your business. You can do it for your work. And you need to make sure that this is the start of like a 8 or 9 or 10-day program that I'm just going to start going over different concepts, different methods, encouragement, motivation, helping you take control of what you have control of, right? And not worrying about the rest. Doing all these things to help you step by step. And as we do it, as we go through these activities, you'll have more success in your life, in your personal life, and in your business. So let's start off with our values, and we'll talk to you soon.